Welcome to Welling School. I'm Mr. Pett and I'm the head teacher, and I'm delighted that you're going to be joining us in September as our new Year 7 cohort. I firmly believe Welling School is an absolutely fantastic school, and I'm delighted that you're joining us. Behind me you can see building successful futures. And if there's one thing that you need to remember about coming to Welling School, it's the fact that we are here to ensure that you have a successful future. And the building side of things is really important. So in building we want to talk to you, we want to help develop you. And in success, we need to recognise things. And also, in terms of futures, every one of you will have a different passion, a different desire, and we want to make sure that you have the skills and experience to be successful. I just want to start by talking a little bit about myself, because it's important to how we run Welling School. So, I've been at Welling School now for 12 years, but in between that time I have been away at another school. I started here as a trainee, straight out of university, and I had 10 amazing years where I got to teach many different students, and it was a school that I came to love. I was part of the journey of the senior team. We made real improvements, and this was a fantastic school. I left to be a head in Bromley, but after 18 months the opportunity of the headship here came up, and for me this is the one school that I wanted to come back to. So much work had been done, and I knew how great this school could be, and I knew that I wanted to come back and finish a job that we had started. So I've come back. I've just finished my first 2 years of being back as the substantive head, and as we now come out of COVID and hopefully into more normalised times, it's such an exciting time for you to join us in September. Also, just briefly want to talk about my schooling. You'll often find that it's our experiences as a child that shape us for the rest of our lives. So for me, school, I had to work really hard. I wasn't the top of every single class, but it was hard work that made sure that I was successful. I also found some subjects that I really struggled in, but what I did have at my school was really good extracurricular activities. So I was able to get involved in sport, in music, in Duke of Edinburgh, and actually it was all of those experiences that firstly made that I enjoyed my school, but they actually really helped me, and in the end I was very successful. And those are the types of qualities and experiences that I want to bring to Welling School. So this is the launch of our transition events that we'll be doing over the next few weeks. Just briefly want to talk about what will be happening. So this week there's an online launch event where we'll speak directly to you and your parents and carers and explain what's happening. And then over the next few weeks there'll be other videos like this from your head of year, from other key staff at Welling School. There'll be a taster day for some of you, which will be when you'll come with students from your similar primary school and get to experience Welling. We'll also have online meetings with parents and carers. There'll be tours that you can join with your parents so that you really understand what's going on in the school. And the last thing that we're going to be doing is a summer school. And I would say that the summer school is the most important transition event that we're running this year. I would strongly encourage every single child to take part. It'll be running for 2 weeks, and you'll have an opportunity to be here for a week. We want you to come here in September feeling ready, feeling confident, feeling like you know Welling School, and actually most importantly feeling really excited about what the next 7 years will be. So I really look forward to seeing you online and then starting to meet you in person. And also really excited to start working with parent carers, because we know that when we work really well as a team, then children can be really successful at Welling School. Good luck over the next few weeks as you finish up your Year 6, and we will see you very shortly in person at Welling School.